All right, man. I just want to talk straight from the dome. So today I'm talking about a trading plan and just understanding that you need to focus on the system instead of the result. So for me personally, I have a big struggle with focusing on the result of getting funded. And excuse me, recently I've been very close. Like this is the closest I've been to being funded. So it's like I'm definitely starting to feel that, and it's like nerves and stuff, and like I'll see a solid setup, and I won't even take it. And then there'll be other times where, I'm missing solid setups, and then I just take another setup and I lose. Like, nah, man, we just have to stick to the system, because that is what made me focus on the goal more. Seeing that dollar amount, seeing how close I am, like, oh my gosh, we're about to do this, bro. Like, we've been trying to get at this. We've been learning this strategy for over a year now, and like now we feel like it's so close, like it's literally in my hands, it feels like. So I'm just gonna, make this plan live. I already have a trading plan, but I'm gonna go over, a few things. Bro, it's crazy. Like, there's so much that I learned if y'all look back at my videos, man. For real. So my first plan is to take high probability setups. If you follow Doyle, man, you know about the high probability and low probability setups. So high probability setups with breaker structure, and then second of all, price, like good price action. Like every high probability setup with a breaker structure isn't good. You need good price action like before that. So good price action, go with the trend, which means 200 EMA is below if it's a downtrend, and then above if it's an uptrend. So after that, when we have a 5-minute setup, go for the 1 2 1. If we have a 5-minute plus 1-minute setup, we go for 2 2 1. Now that's literally it. And then we have a few rules, which is like, let TP hit, let stop loss hit. Simple. Because a high probability setup with good price action with a breaker structure, bro, I'm telling you, it has a great win rate, bro. I've looked at like my trades, and I'm seeing like how many I really legitimately lost on, that are trades that are like actually solid. Like, yeah, I should be taking this every time. It was way more wins than losses. So I just need to trust that. Like, I'm literally doing this and I'm seeing the result. So like I feel like this is literally it. And then like before that, oh yeah, before trading, I need to make sure that I am out of bed. If I'm in the bed trading, bro, that's not treating trading like it's a full-time job, bro. I'm trying to become like full-time with this. You know what I'm saying? So I need to be up like this. Sometimes I struggle to get out of bed. So yeah, get out of bed. For me, I do, some prayer before I trade. And I also need to let my brain defrost. So for me, my best trading days are honestly when I wake up, pray, go to the gym, and then I trade. But I ain't gonna lie, doing that every day is kind of tough, but I could do it. I know I could do it. But I notice when I do that, my mind is clear when I'm trading. So that is what I need to do, like while I'm trading. And then, while trading, always at desk or table. What else? Continuously look at chart. I feel like that's pretty much it. Like while I'm trading, take some deep breaths. That's literally it, bro. Like, this is simple, but what is complicated is your mind. And if your mind is so fixated on the goal, If my mind is fixated on the goal of becoming funded, then I'm going to be focusing on that much more than this. Which I really need to focus on is this, because this plan is what gets you funded. So as long as I focus on this, tunnel vision on this plan, I will be funded. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I also need to let go of the fact that who knows if I'm going to be funded or not. I just need to follow the plan, because once you start worrying about the money and stuff, and that's where, the funded part comes in, you start worrying about the money, you're not worrying about your plan. Where in this plan does it have anything to do with money? Besides, like going for the 1-to-1, going for the 2-to-1. But I'm not saying like a dollar amount. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying to risk a certain amount, even though I'm risking like 1% every trade. That is important too. That is very important. Risk around 1%. It's hard. It's hard with the futures contracts. They're not always going to be around that. It might be a little above, might be a little below. But this is the plan, bro. That's literally the plan. So at the end of the day, I just need to remember this. Keep on doing it. Keep on taking these solid setups. And I'll be back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be back in a couple weeks with a video to show y'all the results. So I'll see y'all later, man.